Maybe this creates an entire renaissance of community belongingness.
Cities across the country are putting up pylons to make more space for pedestrians and cyclists during the pandemic. But will this lead to permanent changes in urban design, putting people over cars?
It's good to let people out, but have the safety precautions in place still.
I think that everyone should be going out and enjoying the nice weather, with social distancing measures, of course.
I think it's great for the businesses. When they're running at 50% occupancy, allowing them onto the sidewalk is a lot better.
And perhaps this is a further demonstration that we do need to perhaps look at urban design being more active transportation friendly, and that, if you build it, they will come.
I think that these are temporary changes and mostly are in response to the immediate crisis that we see. We have yet to see whether it has any legs in terms of long-term future.
If it is just temporary, how long will it last? Winnipeg is planning to start phasing out the extra active transportation routes in early July, although some councillors want to see it extended through the summer.
And while having lanes closed to create extra patio space is helpful for some restaurants,
for every restaurant that says, I want the space for my patio, I hear from a restaurant that says, I need to be able to have people drop off my elderly patrons right at my door, or I need cab service right there.
So you're not going to please all people all of the time. And I think it's up to our politicians and policy developers and even urban planners to think about the greater good.
But what that looks like is still anyone's guess.
There may be a push towards making cities more digital, so using virtual medium of connecting with each other. And then I think it's about flexible live-work design. I think that's where the cities might go to take some pressure off the mobility, the commuting part of it.
The COVID issue is just such a wild card, because once it's over, quote unquote, do people go back to the behaviors and the attitudes and the beliefs that they had prior, or will have enough time passed and our behavior's been reinforced enough that things actually do change?
In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.